everybody, it's Arky Knight from the PMC D-League. We are here with another coach interview. And would you like to introduce yourself?
No, I'm just kidding. My name is DarkDevil26, aka Brendan. I am the coach of the Trenton Thundurus, and I'm hyped to start playing and get acclimated to the PMC.
Using that high school vocabulary.
Trust me, my vocabulary is god-awful.
But, so, I understand, like, the majority of people in the D-League.
Yes.
How do you feel like you're going to do against them?
Alright, so I think in terms of how I'm going to do against people, I really just have to keep an open book. I could do absolutely horrible, but at the same time, I could do amazing. I'm not going to spoil my draft, but I feel like my team, which will be revealed later, you should definitely check out my draft analysis. That'll go up on my channel sometime soon. I feel like my team is really good this season. I quite like my team, and I feel like this is a team that fits my play style. And with it, it could be either go horribly wrong or it could go amazingly. But I don't really know the competition that well because, in my opinion, Pokemon, in specifically Draft League, it's kind of like a baseball game in a way, where you constantly have to adapt to people's play styles. And it all depends on how well I adapt and how well I play. That will determine how well I do this season. Like, I can play absolutely horribly or I could do amazingly. I just have to crunch down on my weaknesses. I feel like I'm a good prepper. I'm a good drafter. It's just the battling aspect I kind of need to improve on, but not a whole lot. I feel like I need to just do just little bitty things here and there, and then I think I'll be fine. But I can't really judge the competition because I actually haven't played most of these people yet. But I think I'll be fine in the end, in all honesty. But I'm not going to downgrade anybody in terms of competition. I'm going to keep an open book because I know I could do really well. I have that potential. But at the same time, it could just go horribly wrong. But I honestly doubt it'll go horribly wrong. I think it'll be a good time out here.
So I only ask a few of these coaches. You're actually the first coach I'm doing the interview after the draft. So you had all full permission to talk about your team.
Nah.
So,
as you know.
So how do you feel about timer stalling?
All right, so I feel people make such a big deal about timer stalling for no goddamn reason. The reason is, I'm going to make a really bad comparison. So, is going to be comparing Draft League to the NFL.
I mean, that's how I compare it.
Yeah, like in the NFL, timer stalling is a legit strategy. Teams do it all the time. And if timer stalling is your win con, by all means do it. Like, if somebody timer stalled me, I would understand. I've had someone timer stall me once before, and you know what? I kind of just laughed at it. It was kind of hard not to laugh at it because, hey, it's just the timer stall can be a part of it sometimes. But what people are like, oh yeah, you should kill yourself because you timer stalled. And no, it's just unnecessary. It's just a game. We're out here to have fun. And because of that, I feel that timer stall, well, sure, it could be kind of a bad thing, but overall, I just feel like it's kind of, you know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of necessary for the game. Like, if you need to do timer stalling to win, by all means, just do it. Like, I know it's rubbed some people the wrong way, but frankly, I don't care about it. Like, I know it's a part of the game. I know sometimes people have to do it in order to win. So, if you have to do it, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I agree because if you even pay attention to PMC last season, I actually timer stalled Tyler, and that's how I beat him.
You're a good man. You've done a good thing.
The match was in his favor from the beginning because I had no answer to Victini. So by the end of the game, he had a position where my Clefable was out against his Mew, and there was 2 minutes left, so I just kind of timer stalled the rest of the time, and I healed, and all he had to do was click Iron Head twice and he won, but instead he roosted and clicked Stealth Rocks thinking I wasn't going to timer stall, and I healed up all the way and won because I had more HP.
That's great.
But I'm telling you right now, if there was another 10 minutes, I would have lost that game.
Lost.
I would have 100% lost. Because I had no way to kill Victini.
Yeah, I timer stalled somebody in the ICBA back in the day. That was fun. And then someone timer stalled me one time. Yeah, it's good. Good times. Good times.
I mean, it gets annoying sometimes. But
it is annoying. It isn't. That's all it is, though. It's not like, oh yeah, you should kill yourself because you timer stalled. No, it's only a minor annoyance, in my opinion. But at the same time, it's a necessary annoyance.
Yeah. Anyways, so why the Trenton Thundurus?
All right, so I have a pretty cool story about that. So I have second team, the Marlboro Mudsdales, school team, the Marlboro Mustangs. Mustang makes perfect sense. But then all of a sudden, I'm pretty fucking bored of this team. I need a new one. So then I was due for a team name, and then hit me. College in Trenton, the Yankees minor league team, the Trenton Thunder play. And I just thought, oh my God, that's the perfect name for a team, the Trenton Thundurus. So then all of a sudden I Googled the logo and I hit up my friend Caleb and he was like, oh my God, can you make this happen? And yeah, that's how the Trenton Thundurus were made, because I was bored and I wanted a new team.
I agree. I've done it. My first team was the Baltimore Dragonites. Then I went to the Annapolis Absols.
And then you went to the San Antonio
Victoriosos.
I'm sorry, but whenever you mention team names, that one logo just comes to me. I'm like, I just want to let you know, talk about day.
You need to hit me up with your friends so I can ask them to make me a new logo anyways, because after seeing everyone's logo in here, I'm like, I need an upgrade, because when I put the GFX in, and the guy that did the GFX put my logo in, I was like, man, my logo sucks.
What are you talking about? That first logo you paid $7 for and got jack shit in return? That was a great logo. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was the best logo.
Honestly, though, you paid a good $7 for an amazing meme. That's all I'm going to say.
It's been almost like a year and a half since that.
People still talk about it. Like in the IBL server, people are still like, yeah, Argue is the one who got the Senate. Oh my God. Oh, I can't breathe anyway. I promise I will not die in the middle of this interview. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I remember when I got mad about that and I put it up, and next thing I know, I'm like at work and
your Twitter's blowing the
my Twitter. I'm like, my phone's in my pocket, and all I feel for like an hour and a half straight is straight vibration, and I'm like, what the hell is happening here? I look at it and I'm like, what the fuck?
I think the best part of that entire Twitter thread was the graphics artist was like, don't disrespect him. That's an art. You paid. That was so cringeworthy. I wanted to vomit.
Or the two girls that like tried to argue with me, saying that I shouldn't be doing that because I paid him to do his job, and he's
that's the one I was talking about. Those two girls.
And I was like, what the fuck?
I was genuinely dumbfounded as to what that was.
And then the guy's friend was like, can you please take it down? Like, it took him like a week to offer the refund.
And I think I was there. I remember I was defending you on Twitter, saying like, give him the refund or whatever. Oh my God, well, that was still a really good week.
I thought it was going to be like, oh, well, someone's going to laugh at it. And next thing I know, it's like 500,000 people have seen your tweet. And I'm like, what the
Oh my fucking Lord.
It was like, I am not ready for this thing.
Oh my fucking Lord. Oh my God. Oh, the good times. Good times.
Only if I had a good YouTube channel I could have plugged in at the time. I thought about it. I was genuinely in call, and I'm dead serious. I'm like, you guys. I was like, it was like in the middle of like my phone blowing up, and I'm like, guys, you know what I should do? And they're like, what? I'm like, I should literally just go after everybody who's commenting and go, you should subscribe to my YouTube channel.
If you would have gained one sub, at least one sub from that, I would consider that.
I gained 25.
You gained, oh my fucking lord.
I went from like 60 to like 80, and I was like, wait, what?
That's great.
It was a good meme.
That's a good time. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, it definitely brought light on the GFX artists, so.
Oh boy.
So.
Alright, I'm good now, I promise.
Alright. I did get like 10 unfinished logos out of that. Like, people would message me, and I'm like, they're like, I feel so bad for you. Like, it was like, I was like, thank you. Like, it was really nice of them. But like, they like, everyone kept sending me like these unfinished logos, and I'm like, thank you. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I can't choose. I have to only choose one.
Damn. Difficult.
So, I know. I didn't want to be mean, but like, 'cause I wanted to try using them all. Like, there was this really nice one, and because my hard drive fried, I do not have it anymore.
That's gotta suck.
I might actually have it. I can maybe sign in the Twitter and go far back in the DMs. Anyways, this will be our last question. So, tell us a little bit about your playstyle.
All right, so my playstyle, in my opinion, bulky offense. I don't know why, I've just come to like it a lot. I find it very comfortable. Like, you'll see me draft mons like, I don't know, a Toxapex and some other random stall mon together. But then in the process, I'll have a good offensive core as well. So I feel like, I don't know, it's just I like bulky offense because I just find it be comfortable to play, because like I can have switch-ins to stuff, and at the same time I can have threats that can destroy the opposition. Like, I can't play stall. I don't have the patience for that. I can't play offense because I'm not really... I think the biggest weakness to my game is predicting. Like, in my league games, I will say to myself, he is going to do this. I know it. And then I'll be like, no, I have to make the safe play. And then every time I end up being the first time with my gut. And I just have to go with my gut more. And I feel like with bulky offense, that kind of removes some of the I have to go with my gut thing that, like, hype is. At least with bulky offense, I can be like, all right, when in doubt, just switch to my bulky stuff. So that kind of just makes me feel a little more comfortable. But yeah, I kind of to like bulky offense. That's my play style and where it's at.
Makes you feel better. My play style actually is I run like an offense, but like I run like very bulky teams, but like everything that actually hits is fast. I run like a hyper offense mixed with like bulk. So if it's either bulk or very fast.
Another thing is, I don't know why, I just have this thing, whenever I draft a team, I refuse, it bothers the crap out of me if I draft a Pokemon of the same type. So I have, like, for an example, If I have, I don't know, a ghost type, then I'm like, man, I don't really want a second ghost type.
Exactly.
Like, I find that to be the case all the time. Like, I actually think my PMC draft, I actually have all types on my team, and not one of them is the same type as another mod. I don't know, it just bothers the crap out of me.
Quick story. Not last season, but the season before, when I took over as a coach for the PMC. I took over a team that had 3 water types. I don't know how I won my last 5 games out of the 7 games I played and made playoffs, but Tapu Fini, Quillfish, and Almastar somehow worked.
Hey, I could see that working. I mean, to be fair, it's better than... Alright, I have a story myself, so... I like the IBL's first starting days, right? What happened was, there's this guy who had absolutely no idea what he was doing. You know how I knew that? He drafted Shedinja with no hazard removal. He drafted Shuckle. He drafted what else did he draft? He drafted Riolu. And this was not even a meme. He did this legitimately. He drafted and he used Zenmo Darmanitan in week 1, and then he dropped. And then Jose came in and he made that team really good. And he won what, like 8 of 11 games with it somehow? I don't know how.
When you pick up the main team and somehow win the league.
He didn't win. The sad part is he didn't win the. But like, because I think he got hacked in like round 1 of playoffs. But the point is still valid that he turned that team around. Good times.
How to make yourself look like a good coach.
Good time, no, right? Literally.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap this up, guys. This is the interview, and his link will be in the description below. As I hit my hand against my headset, that actually kind of hurt. Ow. Anyways, yeah, his link will be in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to him and all the other PMC coaches, as the season will be undergoing soon. Okay, I gotta start uploading these interviews. Anyways, did you want to close this out?
Sure, I'll have some closing thoughts. I don't know, I'm really excited and I'm really happy to be a part of the PMC. And you know me, I love my Wi-Fi leagues, and I don't know, I'm just really looking forward to facing all my friends and meeting some new friends. It'll be a good time out here. I'm looking forward to playing everybody.
All right. Above all else, we'll see you guys next time. We're out.
Peace.